still choose to be positive. That it will really, the time for me will
Yes, I can really sense it.
Gusto ko po mag-study sa Canada para po pag-uwi ko dito sa Pilipinas, meron po akong better future.
Process can be overwhelming and stressful. Oh, I had a lot of challenges po, ma'am.
Congratulations again for your
Thank you po.
So, of course, let's start. What motivated you to choose New Zealand as your study destination?
I chose New Zealand po because of its world-class education system na known for its high standards and innovative approach for learning. And what really stood me out din po is their focus on practical learning and global perspectives that I think na it will help me build a strong foundation po for my career in the future po. Plus din po yung New Zealand po is such a safe, diverse, and welcoming place po for international students like me. I wanted to study po somewhere na that would challenge me academically, but also allow me to grow as a person and experience mga na hindi ko po makikita here sa Philippines.
Oh, tama nga naman. Agree po ako niyan, 100%. How did you choose your school and program po in New Zealand?
In the Philippines po kasi, di ba, law programs are only offered at the graduate level, which means that I have to take a pre-law course and then before actually studying law. But in New Zealand po, I was shocked nga po na may bachelor's degree po for law agad. So parang mas direct po siya na path for me na maging lawyer na mas mabilis po and mas mas tipid pa po for my parents. I chose University of Canterbury po because tawag po dun, I feel like it will be a good school po for international students. And then I believe na they have good programs naman po for us and a strong approach for learning. And kahit application pa lang po, I can feel na they have a strong support environment that helps na students na mag-adjust smoothly and have a fulfilling academic experience.
Correct. 100% agree. What are the challenges that you faced during your student visa application process and how did you overcome them?
Oh, I had a lot of challenges po, ma'am, since late nga po ako nagpasa. So first, I had to make sure po na all the documents I gathered were good enough po na i-prove po ang aking na pagiging legit po na traveler. And it took a lot of time po to collect those documents kasi nga, meron pong ibang mga documents na need po by appointment. Then considering na, sabi nyo nga po na yung mga student visa po ay sinasubmit po 3 months before intake. I was actually pretty late na po talaga. I submitted mine parang a month before intake. So, marami pong delays and setbacks. So, very time-sensitive po siya and I had to keep up to avoid further issues. Kaya thankful po talaga ako from WISE and po sa support po ng family ko because they were there po every step of the way and it was definitely stressful po talaga, but having people who guided me and reassured me po na kaya po yan, it made me confident po na matutuloy po talaga ako.
How did you prepare po for this big move that you are going to do like further in NZ? Like what's your preparation?
At first po, studying abroad was not really part of my plan. But when I thought of it po, kasi kinausap rin po ako ng mom ko na parang naranasan na po mag-study abroad in the Philippines. So parang pina-realize na po sa akin na this is all for my future. Of course na I am leaving a lot of stuff behind. So I had to mentally prepare myself for this is a big step because you're moving to a different country alone at this age, na 18 pa lang po ako. It's not easy po kasi nga po, kakapasok nyo lang po sa adulthood, like ano naman pong alam nyo sa world. And naglilipat ka pa sa country na hindi mo pa po alam kung ano pong gagawin, kung ano pong meron. And I also made sure po na to prepare in practical ways like yung mga documents po, yung konting research po kung ano po buhay doon, yung school, and yung pagsisettle po sa accommodation. So I could easily adjust na po once I arrive.
So what advice would you give to students or aspiring students to study in New Zealand?
First is stay organized and start gathering your documents na po as early as possible para hindi po kayo magaya sa akin na last minute po ang nangyari and marami pong delay. Of course, while waiting for your visa, medyo matagal po kasi yun po, di ba? So you always need to be patient and persistent because the process itself can be overwhelming. But if you stay focused naman po and take one step at a time, you get through it. And of course, you should trust yourself and just trust the process. Kasi gano'n lang po ginawa ko nung nagpasa po ako. And also, moving to another country is a big step, but it's also exciting opportunity for growth.
Oh, ang ganda naman nun, ma'am. So, if you're gonna end this one or giving you, opportunity and end note, what will be your end note before we end our interview?
The application process can be overwhelming and stressful, but having reliable support from the very loving people of your life, or even just your agency, they can be your support system. Kasi grabe po yung support nila po sa akin kahit parang imposible po yung ginagawa ko. And it makes a huge difference po talaga if you have reliable support from the people. That's why I would recommend na to people na pag nag-study po kayo abroad, make sure na you tell the right people and have a lot of support system because it will take a lot of courage to move to a different country or to the other side of the world.
Thank you po niyan, ma'am. I mean, thankful din po kami, ma'am, for the full cooperation na binigay niyo po throughout the process. And very deserved talaga. Very, very deserved.
Think visa, think wise.